Okay, Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Abang Mama Edit bin Abang Rafai and I am a student from Faculty of Plantation and Agrotechnology, UiT Muka. So today I will be conducting an interview for my interpersonal communication INC271 course. The purpose of this interview is to explore conflict and its management in interpersonal communication. So thank you for agreeing to participate. Let's begin with a brief introduction.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Aiman Afiq bin Muhammad Asin. I was alumni in Diploma in Business Study. I was holding position as Vice President or well known as Naib yang dipertua, which is NYDP for Jawatan Perwakilan College, or we can call it JPK Seri Kuala.
I see. So let's we begin with my first question. So for my first question, I would like to ask you, as a former student leader, how do you usually influence your members to follow instruction?
Influencing members. I found that I found that people don't just follow instructions, they follow purpose. Instead of just saying we need to finish this proposal by Friday or Thursday, I would say if we get this done by Friday, we secure this event eventually. When members see how their task fits into a bigger goal, they move faster.
I see. So next for my second question is I would like to know about how do you handle member that who disagree with your decision.
For members who disagree with my decision, I would ask them personally, like what's wrong with my idea, and I would take their feedback, opinions, because every opinions and feedback matters to the group itself. Because without their opinions, without their ideas, you will never know what mistake have you done, or if there's any flaws. So ideas from your own members is very important. It is a crucial part of the team because we need to give feedback to each other.
Oh, I see. That's a good answer. So let's move to my third question. For my third question, what challenge do you face when influencing others as a student leader?
I think challenges that I face when I try to influence others is to make them believe in me, because trust is not to be earned, but it's to be gained. You cannot simply ask people to, oh, you need to trust me. It's not gonna work like that. You have to build trust. You have to show that why they need to trust you. Why are you capable to be trusted? So in order to do that, you need to show them, you need to prove to them that you are worthy to get that trust. You are worthy to gain that trust. You by In order to get that trust, you have to show that you are capable to lead, to do works, to to solve any problems in a nicest way, or we can call it in a proper way, in a mature way.
I see. And also, I would like to know about, do you think body language is important when leading others, and why is it important?
About body language, I mean, like, if we take a look at uni nowadays, when you're doing a presentation, body language is very important because of what, like, when you do a body language, right, people will know that, okay, this guy is very confident for sure. So when you have that hand language, like, when you it's like when you presenting, you're not gonna stand like you're not gonna stand like a tall tree, right?
Yes.
Of course, like if you wanna present, you're gonna how's it like throw some hands, like I mean, like not throw hands like fighting or what, just like your hand language, like you like when you want to say something or you want to lead, hand language, how's it like hand language is very important because what people know that okay, this guy is very confident, I can trust him because of what like he capable to speak in public with hand language, not just like okay, I would like to say this one, not like a just a dead tree.
Ah, I see. So I think that a good advice for that one. And I think for the last one, I would like to know about what advice would you give to student who wants to become a good leaders?
I'm not just gonna give one advice, but I'm gonna say a few advice that I can give as a former vice president before. I can say that treat others fairly, no matter how good they are, no matter how bad they are. Treat them equally. When they did a great job, compliment them, give them awards. Like at least notice that when they how's it like made a messed up, give them how's it like give them a support, give them how's it like don't don't just let them down. As a good leader, you need to make sure that your environment in the group is good. I mean, like there's no toxic, there's no arguments between the committee itself. And then for the second advice, I can say is lead. How's it like lead but not being bossy. There's a difference between leader and being bossy. When you're being bossy, people always hate someone who being bossy. Because of why? Like, okay, for example, I give you instruction. Okay, can you do this? I want this by tomorrow, by or by next week. I want it by that date. That one is that one we can call it as bossy. A good leader, they communicate properly, fairly, respectfully. For example, hey, can you, hey, I did. Can you give me? Can you make sure that our the tasks that given to you could be done by next week because we need to chase on the due date. That's how leader. That's how a good leader talk to you because what they talk to you in a respectfully, and they talk to you in a nicest way. They're not gonna they're not gonna just push you like some boss like some bad boss or thingy. They're just gonna support, understand you, and try to be in your shoes. That's I think that's all from my advice.
Oh, I see. So I took your advice for my future lessons. So thank you very much for sharing your experience and insight on conflict management. So I really appreciate your time and cooperation. Thank you.
No problem.